Hey everybody, it's Mike from Me Trades. Just wanted to do a late night video. It is still Monday, February 20th, and we had a half day trading day today because of President's Day. But we did take one trade, and it was actually an overnight trade, so we started on Sunday night. And all we needed was to get to 9,000 profits for our account, and we did it. So I'm going to jump over to the chart so you can go ahead and see the trade and we can kind of explain how it went down. That's that one. Let me go over to the. Where's the other one? One second. Hold, please. We will go. There we go. So for this one, I'll show you the other one in a second. But yeah, all we really did was there was a little bit of a gap down right as basically we opened. It was a very, very small gap down, but gap down nonetheless. Typically, when there's a gap down, there's a retracement. That's just from my prior experience of everything that I've been looking at. And literally, when it gapped down, it went to a previous, I guess you would kind of call it like a midline segment of support there. So I basically waited until, let me see if we can see it right about here. We went ahead and there was a support maybe about 2 days ago, 3 days ago, something like that, that was right in that same line, literally right at the 75 mark, maybe a little lower, maybe like kind of a good gap there for support. As I was watching all of these tick bars kind of get rejected, came down, did another rejection here. She spiked down, and upon the rejection, we decided to go ahead and hop in for two contracts and basically just ride that puppy up and continue to add contracts. Now, we did get some good confluence from the balance of power along with the MACD and, of course, our cumulative delta. Now, let me go ahead and switch over to that other screen we were looking at. So on this one, for my order flow from Futures Analytica, I had the 100 EMA right here, and all I was doing, I saw it kind of reject off there, and I knew this was that same area that we talked about, that 75 area to about 77 is what we were looking at for prior days, as fine as kind of being like an area of support and resistance. It's what it kind of flip-flopped back and forth to. So as it came down and rejected off of it pretty hard, I was just watching contracts. Literally was just watching order flow the whole time. And once I saw something that I kind of liked, kind of coming back over top of that 100 EMA, decided to hop in. And lo and behold, obviously you can see Delta down here just kept being positive. So we rode it all the way up. Now, though my stop was more geared towards, let me see if I can find it, right about over here. So there was some prior highs right there, and that's essentially where we covered the gap. So I wanted to forefront the gap a little bit, and that's where I went ahead and set a target. It was going to be right around, I wanted a full 10 points, but you know what? I am totally okay settling for just over 9. So 9 point takeaway with 6 contracts gave me a nice little profit of about 1,500 bucks, and that pretty much sealed the deal for us to go ahead and get a $150,000 funded account from Apex. Now, since it was a half day, we have to wait until the close of Tuesday in order for it to be quote unquote verified, because that half day, that half trading day, doesn't fully close on Rhythmic right away. So as you can see, I have two. One second, throw this over there. As you can see, I have two of them. So it's still open. It's still showing that I have a P&L right now of 1,500 to the positive with an account balance of 159,192. And so that'll be good enough for that. So now we'll be starting on our second account of 150K. So hopefully we'll be starting that tomorrow morning. And by the close of business tomorrow, they'll give us our funded account. So good shit, right? Other than that, hope you guys had a great holiday, and we will see you guys on the charts tomorrow. Have a good night.